This phone footage captures the immediate aftermath. The American missiles were launched from a drone circling above Baghdad airport, destroying the vehicles and killing Iran's most feared military leader. The strike itself was captured by security cameras at the airport. The explosions ripping the cars apart and turning a proxy fight between the US and Iran into a direct confrontation. From his Florida resort, from where the presidential assassination order was issued, Donald Trump tonight stepped forward to justify his action.
Soleimani was plotting imminent and sinister attacks on American diplomats and military personnel, but we caught him in the act and terminated him. Soleimani made the death of innocent people his sick passion, contributing to terrorist plots as far away as New Delhi and London. Today we remember and honor the victims of Soleimani's many atrocities, and we take comfort in knowing that his reign of terror is over. We took action last night to stop a war. We did not take action to start a war.
Following the missile attack, reaction on the streets of Iranian cities quickly followed. Real grief for the loss of a key leader, along with vows from the regime in Tehran that they would pursue forceful revenge. Qasem Soleimani was the leader of the Quds Force, the element of the Revolutionary Guards that projected Iranian power across the region. He was the brilliant and shadowy operative who kept Assad in power in Syria and wielded Shiite proxies in Lebanon, Iraq and Yemen. This evening, Iranian television has broadcast pictures of the Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei paying a visit to Soleimani's widow and grieving family. For many days, tension has been rising between Iranian-backed militias in Iraq and American forces in the country. Earlier this week, protesters swarmed around the US Embassy in Baghdad, one of the most fortified missions in the world, while US diplomats sheltered inside. The administration had warned that Iran would be held responsible. Across the region, there are fears of an Iranian counterstrike that could spiral out of control. Although one notable US ally in the region was quick to praise President Trump's decision.
Qasem Soleimani is responsible for the death of American citizens and many other innocent people. He was planning more such attacks. President Trump deserves all the credit for acting swiftly, forcefully, decisively.
America has tonight sent thousands more troops to the region. Soldiers from the 82nd Airborne deploying to Kuwait. And at the same time, all US citizens in Iraq have been urged to evacuate immediately. In the last few minutes, Donald Trump has arrived in Miami, having taken the greatest gamble of his presidency, bringing into the open a conflict that until now has been fought almost entirely in the shadows.